I know who you are. But I don't care if you are insanely jealous. You have no right barging into my home this way.
We're kind of past that point, aren't we?
Yes. But you might make a note of that for future reference. Now, I know that Robert has been frolicking around with your girlfriend.
Well, I don't have a girlfriend. Who's Robert?
You're not Butkus?
Who's Butkus?
So then you're... Ooh.
That's right. It's burglary time.
Oh, no, you're making a very, very poor choice here. The Seminskys up the street, much richer than we are. Old money. He married her for it. And they're out of town at the moment. All those lights, they're on a timer. That wouldn't fool anybody. Robert.
You say something?
Robber. I said you're a robber.
I'm sorry. I thought I made that clear.
Get Robert. Your sister's face. Go get Robert. I'll take you to see Cujo.
Come on, Puddles. If Madeline catches you out of the kitchen, she'll kill me.
Don't go in there.
Why not? Freeze! Okay, Butkus. But you're really overreacting to the situation. I only went out with a girl one time. It was memorable, but it was no big thing. I swear, I haven't seen her for 3 years. Who's Butkus?
Robert, we're being robbed.
What?
I'm not kidding. We're being robbed.
Take her word for it. We're being robbed. Well, in that case, I take it back. I've seen her every night for the last 8 months. I hate lying, Madeline.
All right, shut up.
Okay. Just stay calm and relax, all right? I just want you to know that loose in this house is a trained attack dog just waiting to pounce.
I hope you are good and embarrassed, because I, for one, am embarrassed for you.
What are you talking about?
I am talking about letting a man 20 pounds lighter than yourself get the drop on you with an avocado sandwich.
How was I supposed to know it wasn't a gun?
Well, you might have gotten some indication when he cocked it and it went squish.
Look, can we talk about something else? Like how we're going to escape?
Excuse me, do I have a vote here? That man said to sit quietly. I don't want to get the guy angry.
Yeah, well, what is he going to do? Pistol whip us with a sandwich? Come on, if we can only make it to the front door.
Oh, that's good thinking. By the time we get to the curb, this guy's going to be getting out of jail.
Here's the phone. Come on, let's see if we can call the cops, okay?
What are you going to dial with, your nose?
It's a good idea. See if you can pick the receiver up with your mouth. You got it? Oh, great, okay. Turn around.
Whoa!
Trini?
Hello, is this the police? Okay, to whom am I speaking? Jimmy. Jimmy? How old are you, Jimmy? I see. Are your parents home? Yes. Jimmy? Jimmy! He hung up. Just for the record, his parents were home.
Our only chance is the front door. Move out a little bit, and we'll hop, okay? Now, on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, forward.
Well, this is good. How fast do you think we're going?
We have to go in the same direction, okay? Now, 1, 2, 3, forward. Towards the door, towards the front door. Now, hop and hop. That's good.
Robert. No, Bob.
Shh, I almost got it.
Wait.
Uh-oh.
Okay. All right, now you made me mad.
I don't need the burglar anymore.
I've learned something from this whole experience. Those little curtains over the sink are definitely boring. They're out of here tomorrow. You know what we must look like? Patty Hearst having a midnight snack.
You know, if I had said that, you wouldn't have laughed.
That's not true. And I'm sure the first time you say something funny, I will laugh.
Boy, you just won't give me a break, will you? No matter what I do, you always find a way to disapprove.
I'm sure it really bothers you that I criticize you.
Well, it does. A little.
Do you really want to know what bothers me most about you? That there are times Charlie would rather be with you than with me. I mean, when the two of you get together, you don't even have to finish a sentence and you understand each other. I mean, 3 words like canoe, Dornfeld, force feed. Suddenly, the two of you are in hysterics for a half hour, and I'm standing there like a foreigner asking for directions.
Dornfeld was... It's just guy stuff, that's all. Comes from too many nights in the diner after bad dates.
I always wondered about those little jukeboxes and the booze. What, they have little tiny records?
You know, you really don't have any reason to be jealous. Ever since Charlie met you, he's become a completely different guy. Happier, always busy, always talking about Madeline, never around. Even the Greek guy at the diner noticed it. What's the matter? Your friend not come here no more?
I think Charlie misses those days. Particularly when I make him take me to see Holiday on Ice.
You know, this might be a lousy thing for me to say, but I was sort of hoping it wouldn't work out when you two guys started going together.
Oh, sure. You thought you were losing a best friend.
Oh, maybe. But mostly because I always wanted to go out with you. Hello? You still there?
Yeah. Just, mildly thunderstruck. How come I never knew about this?
Well, nobody ever knew about it. Not you, not Charles. Well, I take that back. The Greek guy knew. But it was no big thing. Only lasted a few weeks.
Yeah, it probably wasn't me. You and Charlie had that jealous guy thing. You probably would have been attracted to anyone he was seriously going out with.
Maybe. Yeah, probably. The burglar's still here. I think I may have found a way to get us out of here, but I'm gonna have to break something.
Is that something a part of my body?
Okay, well, we have to scoot forward, okay? 1, 2, 3, scoot. Scoot, 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 scoot. Yes, good. Okay.
What are you doing? You're kicking the cabinet. There's nothing in there except my thoughts.
Madeline.
Honey, I'm home. Guess what? The weather was so bad that the plane got... Whoa. All right, okay. All right, now, just don't get excited. It's a... Wait a minute.
What?
You haven't got a gun in there. You can't fool me with that.
Really?
Okay. Now pull your hand out, nice and slow. Okay, drop it. All right, now kick it over.
I see television's had an effect on all of us.
All right, I know what you're doing here. You're after Robert, right?
What is it with Robert?
Okay, I know you got a beef with him, Butkus. But that's no excuse to come barging into my home in the middle of the night.
Yeah, I've already heard that. Listen, I'm sorry. See, I got a little upset. You can understand that. I really love that girl. Oh, yes. See, but I realized that the problem is with her and me and not with
Robert.
Robert. Yeah. He will be seeking professional counsel. Listen, I want to thank you very much. You've been very helpful. Oh, and buy your wife something nice for the house.
Ow! That'll teach you to tie us up, you Charlie!
Charlie, you're back. You'll never guess what happened. Robert broke the vase.
Chicago. A man is about to get on a routine flight. Suddenly, he pauses. He doesn't know why, but he's got to walk away. An hour later, the plane goes down in flames. It's dismissed as chance. Britain. A woman has a sudden image of a black mountain that's moving, with children trapped underneath it. 2 hours later, a Welsh schoolhouse is buried in an avalanche of coal slag. It's dismissed as coincidence. Northern Texas. An unidentified flying object is reported by at least a dozen people. Although there were no storms in the area, it's dismissed as lightning. Now, Time Lifeboats announces an important new library, Mysteries of the Unknown, a series that explores the most controversial phenomena of our time and tells you everything that can be known. The Midwest. A mother feels a sharp pain in her right hand. Far away at that exact same moment, her daughter screams as she touches a hot pan. Just chance? Or is it telling us something about our own untapped capabilities? Mysteries of the Unknown goes deeper into unexplained phenomena than ever before. It documents the facts and uncovers what people were never willing to talk about. Stonehenge. A visitor fashions a wire antenna in the shape of an ancient Egyptian symbol. He points it at the stones, and a surge of power rushes into his arm, knocking him unconscious. Was it all in his mind, or was it much more than that? To experience Mysteries of the Unknown, examine your first volume, Mystic Places, for 10 days free. Then decide if you want to dismiss it.
To order your first book, Mystic Places, call 1-800-852-9600. Examine it for 10 days. Keep it and pay just $12.99 plus $2.98 shipping and handling. Other books will follow, one about every other month. Keep only the ones you want. Cancel anytime. Call 1-800-852-9600.
Oh, we did all right. You didn't have to go to the funeral. Robert wasn't launched by his eyeballs by some jealous boyfriend. All in all, I'd say we're pretty lucky.
It was for Robert.